What up, three times? You already know who it is. It's the one and only homie Chef, aka Wings912 on IG. That's WINGZZ912 on Instagram. You looking at me? We got a review. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody tuning in. If this is your first time, be sure to hit that subscription button with the notification bell so you can stay tuned and tapped in. Hit the thumbs up, keep me in the algorithm. Drop a comment because I'm listening and responding. Shout out to the Breakfast Club, you know what I'm saying? The one and only homies, the Goonies and Squad. Special shout out to my boy Squeeze, you know what I mean? Appreciate the alley oop to make this happen, you know what I'm saying? One of the most highly coveted shoes, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna get into this because I feel like it's a banger. You know, other people is gonna say otherwise, and we'll get into that, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't, go ahead and check out the medium pink Jordan 5 preview before the review, I'm sorry, what Chevy said. That's my guy. Shout out to the bro, you know what I'm saying? Medium pink 35th anniversary, however you want to call it. The shoe is up. Go check it out before you cop this weekend, you know what I mean? But enough of the small talk. I know why you here. You know how we rock. And we are getting into the box. And this box is different, as you can see. And I mean, it got all kind of textures on it. It's feeling crazy, you know what I'm saying? Different design on the box. Dope, you know what I'm saying? And the colors read Psychic Purple, Photo Blue. And yeah, it even got a little special extra in there. See what this says. So yeah, I present to you the Cactus Plant Flea Market Dunk Low Psychic Purple. And yeah, these are crazy. Oof. Oh, now that we got them in hand, let's get into them. Cactus Plant Flea Market has teamed up with Nike once again to release another innovative Dunk Low collaboration, and this time it's called the Swamp Sponge. This one is kind of similar to CPFM's 2019 Sponge by You Blazer collaboration. The pair that we're looking at today is called Psychic Purple. So as you can see, it has the furry purple on the left shoe, but then you have the tame orange on the right shoe. And it's a different assortment of textures and materials, from the shoelaces to the swooshes to the heels. They have the exposed foam all around the collar and around the eyelets of the shoe. And that's very different as well. And also has exposed sponge on the tongue. The shoe has so many different materials, and it has extra laces as well. All right, so boom, man. This was a hard one to give a description on because it was 3 pairs and it's so much going on, so many materials. You can't really just give like a base description. So felt like I could talk about it a little bit, but more importantly, it'd be doper to talk about it in hand. The first thing is it got the what the vibes feel, you know what I'm saying? And that is very dope, you know what I mean? None of the materials are matching and on each shoe, you know what I'm saying? They're very different on every piece, you know what I mean? From the toe box to the tongue, collars, everything, you know what I mean? Mud guard, all the materials are different, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, we got the fuzzy fur, you know what I mean, on the left, but then you have like a terry cloth, a more smoother, you know what I mean, material on the right. You know what I'm saying? We got corduroy on here, we got fleece on here. The toe box is crazy. I like the perforated with the colors under it. One has bigger than the other. Terry cloth swooshes. Like this shoe is going crazy. You know what I mean? It's just so many materials, and it's just a good what the vibe. I am definitely digging the exposed sponge for the collar lining and on the tongue, giving that unfinished feel. Kind of off whitish, you know what I'm saying? But it's very, very dope. You got a ton of laces to switch out, and even the laces are different materials, you know what I mean? Like Cactus Plant Flea Market tries to give you just a variety of smash and just throws it all together. And I mean, they really did this, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, 3 colors. They also have the sequoia and they had the photo blue, you know, but these purple ones, the Psychic Purple ones, definitely are smacking. This golden purple is not a bad color combination, you know what I mean? and I'm really digging them, and I like them just because they're different. You know what I'm saying? A step outside the box, real crazy. You know what I mean? No rhyme or reason. You know what I mean? And it's mad colors, so you can get this fit off and be fashionable as you want. You know what I mean? This is a great way and a great shoe of self-expression. Um, I think about certain things that you could possibly do. I pretty much think some people are going to be shaving off his fur. That's just my assumption, but there's no guarantee. But nevertheless, this shoe is still dope. You know what I mean? Like all the way through and through. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I really thought this was an SB Dunk Low, but it's not an SB Dunk at all. It is just a regular Nike Dunk Low. It has no SB branding whatsoever on this shoe, or no SB technology in the shoe at all. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we saw the sock liner, and we also saw the insole, and the insole had that colorful, you know what I mean, rainbow type of effect with the footprint. You know what I mean? That was dope. But yeah, this is not a SB dunk. This is a regular dunk. You know what I mean? So that should give you a good heads up on how you feel about it if you were to buy these on resale. Um, when it comes to the fit, these are true to size fit to stick to what you know. These, although they have this foam type of inside, in the sock line and everything, still fits regular. So stick to what you know as far as shoe size. You know what I mean? True to size. Resale was through the roof, but numbers have started tumbling down, and they've tumbled dramatically. Um, I'm very shocked, to be honest, because this shoe is so different, and it was a rare shoe to grab. You know what I mean? These were done by raffle, and it wasn't EQL raffle, but Cactus Plant raffle, and a lot of people got all three pairs. You know what I mean? Which was very, very different. Never seen that. I didn't get one, and I had like 21 entries, so very, very odd. So shout out to my boy Squeeze holding me down. But yeah, a lot of people got three different pairs, all three pairs. You know what I'm saying? These are 155 retail, so the resale is kinda up, but it's not outrageous. You know what I'm saying? So do your due diligence in finding out if you want to get these or not. I say if you're going to grab them, this would probably be the time now, because Christmas time, I feel like these might go up just because it's the holidays. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of these. I'm loving these. I like the Sequoia pair because that pair looked the most uniform. However, I'm not mad at these, and these are funky, and these can definitely get worn, styled right properly, and definitely get rocked on a winter. You know what I mean? This is definitely a good winter shoe. I like the colors. Colors are definitely branch for any season, but right now for the winter, these are very, very fitting. You know what I'm saying? So let me give you one more look at these before we bring the chefs out. Mm, mhm, mm. Cactus Plant knows what they're doing with the sponge. First, you had the customizable blazers in 2019, and now you get to these. I'm not mad at these. But when it comes to the Psychic Purple CPFM Nike Dunk Low, I'm definitely going to give these a 10. I'm giving them a classic. I like the innovative idea, multiple materials, something totally different, off the wall. We weren't expecting this, and it falls in line with Cactus Plant Flea Market and just their style and how they move. You know what I mean? Really, really digging that. You know what I mean? They're staying true to the brand. You know what I mean? Not trying to go out crazy and, you know what I mean, go hype up and follow any other trend, but they're walking to the beat of their own drum, and this shoe is a good sign of that, and I'm loving it. I'm digging it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get out there and get them Sequoias, but definitely when you hear it from Wings, these are a classic. Shout out to Cactus Plant Flea Market. Keep up the good work over there, man. Y'all doing good things with that brand. But appreciate y'all tapping in, showing love and support. Please, please, please subscribe if you haven't. You can go ahead and hit that notification bell to stay tuned and tapped in. And more importantly, spread love to your family and friends. At the end of the day, that's all we got. So let's keep it positive out here. And you know what I mean, spread that love and energy in your inner circle. Keep everybody close, you know what I'm saying? You already know how I feel about things. Stay low, stay focused, stay hydrated, stay hustling, but more importantly, stay out the way. Mind a business that pays you. Just saying, helps me out, kept me quite successful. You know what I'm saying? And by any means, keep them sneakers clean, yo. You already know the motto. Before you go pay resale, come here and get them details. And if we catch you lacking, understand we snatching. It's not a game. Hoodie season. Getting cold out there. Be easy before you be funding some kicks.